With you, I'm with Israel. I will be with Israel to our dying day. With you, I'm with Israel. I will be with Israel to our dying day. On a version of the Russian sanctions bill that they will support. I've never been more optimistic than I am today that we have the formula to end this war. Help Ukraine be more lethal. Let those supporting Russia to know it's going to be a price to be paid if you keep doing it. Beautiful. Keep it up. Who started this?
On these strikes to Iran. How are you going to answer?
Best money ever spent. What's it worth to America to take down a religious Nazi regime who's trying to build a nuclear weapon to deliver to America? That's a really good investment. They're going to fall. It's not if the regime falls, it's a matter of when. I've been saying for 6 months now, hit Iran. They have built out in the open. They have the Revolutionary Guard headquarters.
Ground forces, if you want to retrieve it, which is what we heard Prime Minister.
He wants to get the nuclear dust. There's another way to do it. I talked to him about it yesterday. Draw a circle around where we know it's at. Call it the circle of death. Anybody goes inside the circle is going to die until we can find a way to deal with this. The goal is to make sure they can't retrieve it.
Is it worth the midterms if the result is a non-nuclear Iran?
It's worth losing my job. If I had to give my job up to make sure Iran would never have a nuclear weapon, I would do it. I don't.
Lindsey Graham, umusenateri wo muri Leta Zunze Ubumwe za Amerika, yapfuye afite imyaka 71. Akaba yari inshuti ya Israel ndetse na Ukraine. Lindsey Graham was a prominent American politician and attorney who represented South Carolina in the United States Senate from 2003 until his death. A Republican, he was widely known for his foreign policy and later became one of Donald Trump's closest allies despite initially opposing him in the 2016 presidential primaries. Graham, who was 71 years, died suddenly on the night of 11th of July 2026 from a brief illness. His passing occurred just hours after he returned to Washington from a trip to Ukraine to discuss sanctions against Russia. Before his political career, Graham served in the U.S. Air Force as a military lawyer and achieved the rank of colonel. House of Representatives. He served in the South Carolina House of Representatives from 1993 to 1995 and the U.S. House of Representatives from 1995 to 2003 before being elected to the Senate. Foreign policy hawk. Often seen as the traditional defense hawk, he was an outspoken advocate for a strong U.S. military presence overseas, particularly in the Middle East and Eastern Europe. As the chairman of the Senate Judiciary Committee beginning in 2019, he led the confirmation of numerous conservative judges, most notably Justice Amy Coney Barrett in 2020. Despite harsh criticizing Donald Trump during the 2016 primary, Graham famously pivoted to become one of his most visible defenders, standing by his agenda through his presidency and subsequent impeachment. You can read more about this on Encyclopedia Britannica. Lindsey Graham wavutse mu 1955 yapfuye tariki 11 z'ukwa gatandatu 2026 afite imyaka 71. Akaba yari umusenateri w'umurepublike, akaba yari by'umwihariko inshuti ya Donald Trump, inshuti ya Benjamin Netanyahu ndetse na Ukraine. Akaba yapfuye azize uburwayi butunguranye kubera ko mbere yaho yari yagiye mu ruzinduko mu gihugu cya Ukraine kugira ngo bakomeze gushyigikira Ukraine ndetse no kuganira ku buryo Uburusiya bwakomeza gufatirwa ibindi bihano. Akaba mbere yo kwinjira muri politiki yarabaye mu gisirikare cya Leta Zunze Ubumwe za Amerika aho yari umucamanza. Mu gisirikare akaba yarageze ku ipeta rya koloneli. Akaba yarakoreraga Leta Zunze Ubumwe za Amerika cyane cyane ashaka kugaragaza Leta Zunze Ubumwe za Amerika ko ari igisirikare gikomeye mu bihugu byo hanze, cyane cyane mu burasirazuba bwo hagati yagaragaye cyane cyane ashishikariza ibihugu gufatira ibihano Uburusiya ndetse ashishikariza n'abantu ndetse na Leta Zunze Ubumwe za Amerika ko bagomba kurasa Irani.